Barely 9 days after the Garissa University terror attack that left 147 students dead, the government appears to have waged war against terror, and the Daadab refugee camp has now become the latest target of government efforts to restore security in the country. The government wants the camp, which is one of the largest in the continent, closed down in the next 3 months.
Mambo ya Daadab na mambo ya refugees. Tumezungumza na watu wa UNHCR, tumewaambia hiyo kambi ambayo iko Daadab kwa miezi mitatu wahamishe iende Somalia.
And it does not appear to be a request, as Deputy President William Ruto declares that the government will relocate the refugees forcefully if the UNHCR fails to comply with the 3 months ultimatum.
Na kama hawatahamisha kwa miezi mitatu, sisi wenyewe tutachukua lori na mabasi, hawa watu tutawapeleka kwao.
Equally on notice are financiers and collaborators of terrorists.
Biashara yao tumesema ifungwe. Wale wanaohusika tutawapandisha ndege waende kwao, na mambo yale mengine hatua yote tumechukua, hakuna kurudi nyuma.
A directive that could be met with strong resistance from human rights groups which have formally objected to a proposal by the Kenyan parliament to have the camp closed down after the Westgate Mall attack in 2013. The National Assembly Committee on Administration and National Security had proposed an immediate closure of the camp, claiming it had become a breeding place for the Somali ragtag militia.
There's sufficient intelligence to prove that a lot of training is happening in those camps. And we want to propose that we have the next, after Liboy, we have a township called Doble. These people should be relocated to Doble.
But UNHCR described the proposal as a breach of Kenya's obligations under international law.
I think you are victimizing people who are already victims of Al-Shabaab. Moving them to Somalia, these are human beings. Kenya has signed charters to protect human beings.
Under the international law, refugees can only return to their countries voluntarily when conditions of persecution there have changed, and when a free democratic government that respects human rights, good governance and the rule of law is in place. The Garissa-based Daadab camp is home of over 600,000 refugees from Somalia. Kendagor, Obadia, Citizen Weekend.